Hello students, this is Professor here again with your another video class, and today we are going to start with page number 39, exercise 2b, page number 39, question number 4. Okay, so this is solve the following word problems. Okay, so I want you to take out your book and please turn page number 39 and see question number 4a. Okay, so in this question, in question number A, it is given that there are 25,000 participants in a marathon. Okay, so there is a marathon race in which 25,000 participants are participating. Okay, so how much is total number of participants? Total number of participants is how much? 25,000. Okay, so after that, what is given? 1/4 of them were above 50 years of age. So out of them, 1/4 out of this participants, okay, out of this 25,000 participants, 1/4 of them were above 50 years of age. Means 1/4 of them are of age which is more than 50 years. For example, 51 years, 52 years, 53 years. Okay, so number of participants above 50 years of age. Okay, so we have to find the number of participants who are of age more than 50 years. Okay, so now it is how much? According to the question, 1/4 of them. 1/4 means 1/4. 1/4 of them means of this 25,000 participants, 1/4 is what? Of them means of 25,000 are above the age of 50 years. Okay, so now of means what? 1/4. Of means simply multiplication. Okay, so 25,000. Okay, so next, this how will you do? You can divide 25,000 with 4. Okay, so it is how much? 25,000 divided by 4. So if you divide this, how much will you get? So I hope you know how to divide, right? So I am dividing 25,000 with 4. So how do you divide? 4. Now this we cannot do only for 2 because 2 is less than 4. So we have to go for 25. So 4 6 are 24. Okay. So now from here subtract. 5 minus 4 1. 2 minus 2 0. So we will not write. So now 1 0 will come down. Okay, so after that, now how many times? 4 2s are 8, isn't it? So again subtract. So how many? 2. Okay, so now again this 0 will come down. So 0. So now it will become 20. So how many times? 4 5s are 20. Now this is 0. So now again this 0 is remaining. So it will come down. Okay, so how many times? 0 times 0. So finally our division is finished. So what is the answer? 6250. So 6250. So these are the people's participants whose age are more than 50 years. But now how many of the participants were in the age group of 50 years? The question is asking how many of the participants were in the age group of 50 years or less. Means how many participants are of age less than 50, or it can be 50. Okay, so how many means out of 25,000 participants, 6,250 are of age more than 50 years. Okay, so that obviously means if we subtract this from this one, we will get the number of participants whose age are less than 50 years. Okay, so number of participants that is already given in the question in the age group of 50 years, means they are exactly 50 years or less than 50 years, equals to, how will you get? Now you will subtract. For that you will write ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000. Okay, so now you will subtract this from this one, right? So 25,000 minus 6,250. So now you will subtract this one. So 0 minus 0, 0. So now here 0 minus 5. So we have to take borrow. So we cannot take from here because here also we have 0. So what will happen? We will take from here. So now here if I take 1, it will become 4, isn't it? It will become 10. But from here again if I take 1 here, then it will become 9 and it will become 10, isn't it? So now 10 minus 5, 5. Okay, so this is 9. 9 minus 2, 7. So here it is 4. But 4 minus 6 is also not possible. So we'll take carry over 1 here. So it will become 14. So 14 minus 6 is how much? 8, 1. So how much we get? 18,750. So you have to write, therefore 18,750 participants are of age, or you can write are in the age group of, that is already given in the question, okay, 50 years or less. So this is question number E. Okay. So similarly you can do for question number B. Okay, question number B and question number C are your homeworks. Question number B and C are your homeworks. Okay, so before ending the video I would like to do one more sum, that is question number D. Okay, so B and C are your homeworks. I am doing question number D. Now in question number D, the question is saying a government department had 1,54,873 vacancies. So you know what is vacancy? Vacancy means there is the post which is empty. Okay, and the department recruited means they have appointed, they have already appointed the employees there. Okay, that is how many employees? 39,397 employees. Okay, so how many more employees does the department need to recruit to fill all the vacancies? Okay, so first see, number of vacancies, total number of vacancies were how much? 1,54,873. So these were the vacancies. Okay, so number of recruited, number of employees recruited means they have already appointed. So how many? 39,397. Okay, so now the question is asking how many more employees does the department need to recruit to fill the vacancies. Means the total vacancies with this much, that means these seats were empty. Okay, out of those 39,397 employees have joined. Okay, so now that much of seat is filled. Obviously means some of the seats are still vacant. Okay, still empty. So what you have to do? Now you have to find the number of seats that is empty. Okay, because you have to find the number of employees they need to fill the vacancies. So to fill the vacancies they need the number of employees whose vacancy is empty, right? So what we have to do? We have to subtract. Therefore now for to subtract ones, tens, 100, 1,000, 10,000, lakh. So you have to subtract this from this. So 1,54,873 minus 39,397. So this you have to subtract. Okay, so you know how to subtract. So if I borrow 1 from here, it will become 6, it will become 13. So here 13 minus 7, that is 6. Now here it is 6, here it is 9. So again I have to take borrow. So it will become how much? It will become 7. It will become 16. 16 minus 9, 7. So 7 minus 3, 4, isn't it? So from here also I need to take borrow. So this will become 4. This will become 14. So 14 minus 9 is how much? 5, isn't it? So now 4 minus 3, 1. So here 1. So how many vacancies are remaining? How many vacancies are still there? 1,15,476 vacancies are still there. So they need to recruit this much of employee to fill that vacancy, right? So therefore the department needs to recruit how many people? 1,15,476 employees to fill all the vacancies. Okay, so this is how you can do. Okay, so now B and C are your homeworks. So this much for today, students. So we will meet in the next video. Bye bye.